All right. Good afternoon. This seems so foreign. So, I hope everybody is doing well, blessed, all that good stuff. It's been a minute, a long minute. I think it's been, golly, like 6 weeks since I've been on here. Time flies when you're busy. Anyway. What I want to talk about, first of all, I already know these allergies, man. It's bad. It's about to storm again. It's been raining already. Um, Not the only one suffering, but it's all good. My health is good, so I cannot complain. All right, let me get out this video. What had happened after I got off the last live? You guys watched the last live. You know that I had to go to the airport that night. And it's not that far taking the toll road, but it's nothing out there. And it was going to be dark. And I really didn't want to go, but I had to go. And in fact, I got to go to the airport tomorrow. But I don't know. I was supposed to leave. Let's see. I had to be at the airport at 7:30, I think. 7:20, something like that. Anyway, but it take a good, even on the toll road, a good 30 minutes. And that's going the speed limit, 80. Um, but yeah, it could take a little bit longer just depending on what's going on. Anyway, like I said, there's nothing out there. But I left late. I left really late. I was trying to feed the kids and just taking my time on purpose because, yeah, they could wait. And so I got around the corner. Literally, I got around the corner and I got a phone call from my husband. He was like, "Where are you at?" It wasn't him I was going to get, but uh, he was like, "Are you on your way?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm on my way. I just left, but I'm supposed to be there in 10 minutes." Knowing all the time, I literally just left. And I was not going to speed just to, they okay. So I said, worst case, they're going to be waiting, a few minutes and it's okay. They still got to get their bags and all of that. So that's going to take, get off, get their bags, another 10, 15 minutes. So he was like, all right, be cool, be safe and all that. All right. And literally, as I was ending that conversation, I got another call. "Where you at?" Because I had got a text when I pulled out that said plane just landed. And I'm like, dang, I got to hurry up now because the plane just landed. And I told him that. And so, "Where you at?" "I'm on my way to get my bags." And I'm like, oh, Lord. And I didn't want to say I just left because then they going to know, like, yeah, it's going to take you a whole minute to get here. But I was like, look, I'm going to be there. Okay, just chill. So I what did I do? I just took my time. I took my time and and got going. No traffic, but it was very dark, and I do not like driving in the dark if I can help it. It was only like 7 something, but over there it's like country dark. So I, I'm looking at the time, and the time was like, arrival time. The plane got in early. That's what happened. But I still would have been late regardless. But I got to going and got, I would say, about halfway there. I was about halfway there. I rolled up on something that had literally just happened. I kind of slowed down, listened to the music, take my time. And I'm glad I slowed down. I am so glad, because had I not slowed down, I'm not even gonna say I wouldn't be here. Um, and I had to figure out what happened. I didn't really know the whole scope of things until I turned around. We made the turnaround to come back, and I saw the magnitude, because what I was looking at was like already crazy. But when I saw the magnitude, I just was like, thank God I slowed down, because it was a whole mess. There was nobody out there. There was a semi that had just, right before I was going through the area, had jackknifed. But it not only jackknifed that truck, I was going northbound. That truck was coming southbound. It went across 8 lanes, jackknifed onto the grass on the northbound lane. And I'm like, what the flip? And I didn't, like I said, I didn't realize that it came from the south until I came back and saw the skid marks and the tire marks through the median grass that went up there. And it just, I'm like, what like, if there were any cars right there at that moment, they no it would have been over. That's why I was so glad I took my time, because that thing flew. I don't think there was anything in that trailer. Nothing flew out, and I don't know what happened. And I'm like, did the dude have a heart attack? I don't know what happened, because that was tragic. Um, what happened? Like I said, literally, it had just happened when I was going, so nothing. Um, Nobody was there. There was a couple uh highway patrol, because they're stationed like right there. There was a little spot, so they had just rolled up. But I couldn't even, I was so shook, and I just kept going. And when I came back, on the way back, I could look and see. It was really dark, but I could see how deep and dark those skid marks were. And I'm like, dude, he was going south, because you could see the curve of the skid marks going across the 4 lanes south, and then the grass, and then the 4 lanes north. And I'm like, I still don't know. And yeah, he had to, they had to be something. Just, I don't know. That just sounds like a heart attack to me, for somebody to lose control of a truck like that. Yeah, it is so, so very important to be aware when you're on the road, especially around trucks. I cannot stress that enough. I know a lot of people don't like to drive around trucks, but I can tell you, don't tailgate them. Don't let them tailgate you. Don't ride beside them, you know, pass them safely. But also, I can tell you, a truck could potentially protect you. So pay attention. And I'm going to say this, it really has nothing to do with this accident, but it has everything to do with it. This was a few months back in Alabama. 2 truck drivers were on the highway, and there was a lady in a car, and they boxed her in. And I know that's common, and everybody don't like that, but I'm gonna tell you something. Pay attention. They boxed her in for a reason. There was a tornado coming, and they heard it. on the radios and stuff. She had no idea, but they boxed her in because she was heading straight for it. So be aware. Y'all know if you can't see their mirrors, they cannot see you. Um, yeah, just watch out for trucks, y'all, because it's dangerous and you just don't know. Even, us driving on the road, I get leery. My husband, he like, it's cool, but I'm like, if I see somebody bobbing and weaving, looking funny, I'm finna fall back, because I don't know. I have no idea. And I'm like that with any cars. I like to have open. I don't like to drive around anybody. That's just how I am. I don't like to pull up behind nobody like that because I don't know, I'm driving safe, but I don't know what the next person is doing. I don't know if they intoxicated, if they on medication, you just don't know. So I try to, teach my girls that, be aware when you are driving. If you notice something strange or funny, somebody losing control, somebody might need help, they could be having a seizure, anything. So yeah, like I said, my life was spared that night and I just been chilling. I noticed that I've been chilling ever since that day. But I just been busy. Really, that's what's been going on. I've been crazy busy this season of life. Hmm. Honestly, I was not gonna be on here today. Let's see some laundry. I was actually on my way to pick up a car. Now, second thing, last live. Oh, wait a minute. I did come back. I think that was towards the beginning of April. I came back in the middle. Because of the hailstorm. So I've been busy. The hailstorm is giving me hell. Whew. So, oh dang, I forgot to check. I told you guys the cars were trashed. All the vehicles, y'all know my stuff. Still have the new car smell. Still got the new car smell. And I'm just beside myself because did I just say I was supposed to go pick up a rental? We were actually on our way out of town for the second time tomorrow. Except I got a call 2 days ago and said, y'all cannot come. I have to go out of town. So it's crazy. And we had to postpone it because we were trying to get the vehicles assessed, just, get them all to the shop and checked out and whatever they're going to do and figure out where we're going to go. And that kind of threw us because, obviously we're not driving our vehicles across several states. So that's just been on my nerves because I have to run out for appointments and try to do stuff at home and trying to get this stuff together. And what was racking me before that? Oh, just trying to get, vacation ready. These kids need clothes. And I know I probably just sound real busy, but man, y'all just don't know. And trying to run these businesses, yeah. I'm like, I got too many tabs open right now. But I stopped. I was about to order clothes and then I stopped because we postponed it. Let's see. Yeah, because we would have gone and come back already. Then we postponed it to this week. I stopped, didn't order the clothes, and then we ended up, okay, let's go next week, which is tomorrow. Then nobody had clothes. And I'm like, Lord, help me. So, yeah, I was on the hunt for clothes, just picking up stuff here and there because I could not order. I had looked at the Gap and threw some stuff in the cart. And when I do that, it usually take me a couple weeks to I don't know. It just depends on, what it is. I want to make sure that's what I need and stuff doesn't change. But I needed to figure out exactly what everybody needed because I didn't want to have to go to the store or place separate orders. But I didn't do it. I forgot. Child, all kind of stuff. Just stuff and appointments coming up that I didn't plan on and yeah. So yeah, I was scrambling to get some stuff for them. Literally enough for 5 days. 'Cause these kids, phew, child, they have grown so much, so much. And I was getting stuff that I thought somebody could wear and it's too small. Child, I might have to go into the junior section. That's what I'm gonna have to do for Layla going to junior section because she's so tall. Stuff is not, uh, yeah, it's just not fitting. Not fitting at all. So I'm gonna have to take her somewhere. I think I had mentioned I was gonna take her to Zara. And one of my girls said, "Oh, well, let me take her." I'm like, yeah, are you finna pay for it? You could take her. But she wanted to pick out the clothes. So I don't know. But I did manage to get enough for them for the trip and myself. Oh, y'all can't see. I have, yeah, you can't see. I had to go run and find some shoes. So I got right over there 2 bags. I got 4 pair of shoes. I was looking for one. I did y'all when I go shopping, I do online first. I need to find what I need online because I don't want to go looking. I don't want to go I find a couple of options. That's what I do. Because if I don't find the first one, sometimes they say it's in store and it's not in store. I need to have backups because I don't have time to keep going all over the place. And when I need stuff, I need it. So I did look online. I went to Rack Room this time. I really need to hit up Macy's, but I didn't have time to go to Macy's. And I was looking for clothes for myself. And so this whole thing, I said this, yeah, I've been busy with setback. And so this setback another vacation because I don't know exactly when. Um, I don't know when this is going to happen. It's not going to happen this month because I have 2 uh, important appointments next week. Actually, 3, and that's the end of the month. And I'm like, okay, we screwed up this month. And next month we were supposed to be going out the country. So I don't know, but I needed clothes and shoes for that. So I'm just like all over the place. And I was to the point the other day where I just started to say, just screw it. We're leaving. Whatever you got on, grab some pajamas, and that's it. We're going to buy whatever we need there. Because I just was, I don't know, these kids was not finding. I'm telling them to go bring me the clothes literally that I just bought because I didn't want the stuff in my room. Bring it back in here and put it in your bag. Pack your bag up. No, I can't find this shirt. I can't. So and so couldn't find socks. They could, and I'm like, Lord, I just bought socks. You can't tell me you cannot find socks, and I just bought them. I can't find pajamas. I just bought everybody 4 pair of pajamas. You cannot tell me, y'all. It's just me. Stuff like that be irritating. So you can tell we need a vacation. Anyway, um, yeah. So I was trying to finish up laundry today, and seemed like that's nonstop. And I said, well, this just rearranged my whole week. No school. And I'm not in the mood right now. I'm surprised nobody been bothering me since I've been in here. They gotta clean up their room. But I got a feeling somebody will come in here soon. Um, what didn't I do? I did not do the girls' hair. That's the only thing I was going to do yesterday. I'm gonna do that today. I just gotta wrap my head around it. Get all them heads out the way in one day. And I don't want to be dealing with it. Tomorrow's a new day. And I gotta go to the airport tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow night. So, yeah, I said just a whole loop of things. But this was going to be my relax, try to chill, and get prepared to get up in the morning and drive, which I had no plan because I know me. I get up early, no problem. I get up early because I got to work. But when it comes to getting out the door, I'll be an hour trying to get in the shower. It takes me an hour to physically get dressed. That's 2 hours right there. I would be like, girl, I say, hey, I'm old. She old, She almost 50. Leave her alone. Not a care in the world. So it's like you got to dealing with me. Hey, it get done on my own time. My daughter came and asked me. She said, I went out the other day. I had to run a couple stores, which I usually don't like to do, but I had to. And she said, did you even go to Bath and Body Works? Yes, ma'am, I sure did. It's right here on my desk. But actually, it's right there. I was going to get a gift that I had to take with me. So that was it. Yeah. I had to go there, Target, Costco. Where else did I go? I try to get all my running in one shot, especially with this stuff. Like I said, we got to move around different. But yeah, I had to run out to the outlet mall the other day and pick up some gifts from out there. And why didn't I get shoes? Oh, because I didn't feel like going in those stores. I ain't feel like going in those stores. I don't even like y'all. I know I show y'all stuff, but I really don't like going to the store. Um, we ended up going out to eat. That's what we did. And I took one of my girls with me. We ended up going out to eat at the Creole restaurant, had some alligator and all that good stuff, and called it a day. So yeah, like I said, we get these girls here done. I don't know. It's supposed to storm, so I imagine we're about to be in the house. We are about to be in the house. I was supposed to, what was I supposed to do? I'm going to drive to the airport. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of, I was trying to pick up my husband tomorrow because he was not going to come back home. I had to pick him up on the way to our vacation. So I was about to go up to Dallas. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be driving half the trip anyway. But instead of me going on the road, because it's gonna rain the whole state basically. It's going to storm. It's supposed to start in a couple hours. He said, I'm not going to let you drive up here and get me. I'm gonna fly back home. So I said, okay, that works for me. So I just gotta go to the airport unless, foreseeably it's just terribly, terribly bad. And he'll get an Uber. But I think I can make it to the airport safely. Yeah, I just made it the other day safely. So other than that, I thought I would just come on here and kind of chill and talk a minute. Catch up. What else? It's just been a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff I've been uh staying out of for the most part. Um, just a lot of stuff going on in general, and I don't know. I was just, you don't have anything good to say. And it's not just, I don't have anything good to say. It's just negative stuff. And I just don't like the energy, and I don't like the energy brought over here. So that's why I haven't spoke on a lot of stuff going on. But, what that noise is? Painting on something. I just realized something. Let's see. I'm looking at these controllers. I did not go to Best Buy. Shoot. Take this mess back over there. Take both of them back. Yeah, these video game stuff. This stuff get on my nerves. They talking about the controllers don't work. Both of them. Now they talking about the other one don't work. I don't know which. I'm gonna have to make them show me or something. I guess it don't matter because they look the same anyway. I get tired of switching this stuff out. They don't make this stuff like they used to on purpose, so you could just keep going back and back. They get on my nerves. I don't know why. Just like why you just can't buy it. Let me keep it clean, and it worked like it's supposed to. Whew, Lord, that's why we get the little whatever the thing is. That's what they get you for, especially at these stores. They make you buy the little plan thing. Cause honestly, they said this little stuff stopped working as soon as I gave it to them the last time. And this been since, when did I get these things? December? And this is second return? Alright, stuff started working last. Yeah. Put these in the car. Xbox. And I upgraded them. Thinking, why I did that. Then they make you pay. That's what I paid for. I got to upgrade something to pay for it. Swap it out, got to pay for it because they don't have it. That's not my problem. Anyway, I'm not in no hurry because they don't need to play this, and I think they got 57 more controllers somewhere around here. I know I got 2 of them or something. What is that other thing? Xbox and something else. I got 2 brand new. I'm gonna let them have. And then they talking about what is that thing? The Switch remotes to the Joy-Cons, and I'm like, hold up, that's a whole nother Switch. So I'm just trying to avoid that as long as I can, because I just don't want to run and go get no more stuff. Although I can GameStop the Joy-Cons because they deliver to the house. So I'll probably gonna have to do that. I'll probably do that. And get those so I don't have to run out. But what else is going on around here? To talk about. Like I said, there's just a lot of stuff going on that I've been out of. Oh yeah, and I've been off of here because some of the stuff I see on here, y'all, this just, I try to leave some good, some positive on here, and yeah, some of the stuff I don't know what I just scroll up on, but it makes me wonder what are people thinking really. What are they thinking? I know it's your channel. I know you can post anything, but some of the stuff I watch, I think is cool, and it turned out to be like, what the heck, man? How can you? I know not everybody is the same. Not everybody does everything the same. Not everybody's way is right, and that's the thing of it. But I see a lot of foolery on here, ladies. Somebody tell me, are we hanging our bras on the doorknob? Are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Somebody, seriously, somebody tell me in the comments. We're hanging our bras, taking them off, and hanging them on the doorknob. I just, she needs to know. Somebody tell me. Because I just don't know. I'm late to the game. I just want to know that. Yeah. I'm late. It's one or two reasons. Now, I know what the answers I already know the answers I'm going to get. I'm not going to say anything, but I already know the answers I'm going to get. And I'm just like, some of this stuff is foolery. It's foolery. But yeah, are we hanging the bras on the bathroom door, on the room door, on the closet? I don't know. Are we hanging the bras up, period, after we wear them? Y'all already know I go to Victoria's Secrets on the regular. And I have many. Because it's many days a week. But yeah, I just, because I see a lot of people, it's a lot of ladies that have the same philosophy, idea, whatever, the foolery. And I'm just like, I'm not with that. I don't know if I'm different. Somebody gonna call me whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff you live and learn. Are we hanging up our bath towels? Are we hanging up our bath towels? I see that a lot. And what I'm gonna say to this, I see a lot of large family, and it's not just large family, but I see a lot of large family foolery that just bothers me, and I just don't say anything because I'm just flabbergasted by some of the stuff I see. And it's like, it kind of gives us a bad look, really. But yeah, to somebody watching that, they may think, okay, this is how it's supposed to be. Like, I had already talked about having the house clean. And a lot of people have this notion, especially on here, you have a large family and your house is not clean. And like, yeah, that is so far removed from the truth. So far removed. Because you could have a small family, have a dirty, messy house. But just because you have a large family, I'm talking 6+ kids, does not mean your house should be a mess by any means. That is called lazy. And it is what it is. You got too much stuff. You can't manage it. There's nowhere to put it, or your house is too small. We're gonna get on that on another deal. But yeah, that is not the case. There's no reason, especially when you got a lot of kids. What else? Let me keep it PG. What do they have to do but to clean up? They the ones that making the mess. What else? What else do they have to do? Laundry is a given. So I'm seeing this hanging the towels up. Y'all, I'm gonna just have to put this one out there. Okay. I don't know how often people wash. I'm not, no shade or anything. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah. Yeah, you always have laundry. We have a lot of people in our home. We wash separately. Okay, it's a lot of us. But we wash every day though. You're not gonna ever catch me having piles and piles and piles and piles of clothes. It don't work like that. For one, clothes smell. Two, we don't have nowhere to put that mess. Okay. Because one, the dirty clothes I keep in my bathroom because so I can keep track. At least the clothes that I wash. Everybody else manage their own clothes, but the kids' clothes, my husband's clothes, in the bathroom. Anyway, that's a lot of clothes. You know, we wear clothes in the day. I get dressed every day. Everybody get dressed every day for the most part. That's a load of clothes right there. So there's no excuse that you can't wash some clothes. I get up in the morning, go make my coffee, bring the clothes with me. I'm washing clothes, and that continues all day long. I go refill my coffee. I take them out. I put them back in the dryer. Fill up another load, whether it's towels, dish towels, whatever. That's how that works. Anyway, towels. I'm not gonna shade nobody because I know everybody does this. I'm just saying everybody because I have seen this foolery. Hang the towel up after you take a bath. It's clean because you just took a bath. What kind of foolery? What kind of foolery? People making the cleaning videos and all of that, they got the little system. What kind of foolery? What kind of in science is clean? I don't know what kind of towels y'all using for real. I really don't. I do not understand that logic whatsoever. Because you took a bath or a shower and you dry it off with that towel. You hang it up because it's clean. Because you clean. What about the people, the kids or whatever that don't bathe real good? Because everybody not, you know. But y'all, the towel is wet. What happened when you leave wet clothes in the wash machine and don't put them in the dryer? The same, and they clean. Okay, you're not gonna put them in the dryer. You're gonna have to rewash them clothes because they're gonna smell. The same principle apply. They ain't touch nobody, but you didn't dry them. That towel is wet. All the germs and all the stuff multiplying on that wet, albeit clean towel, once it's wet, it's dirty. Throw that mess in the dirty clothes. Now, washcloth, I already had talked about that. You're supposed to use new washcloth every day for y'all that, Lord, that don't, I mean, because somebody was like, oh, we change towels once a week. And I'm like, oh, I'm not with that. I'm not. I can't. I'm going to have to be a towel washing lady until I got towels in the wash and dry right now for the second time. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Now, I don't keep a whole lot because I don't want to store that. I think that's unnecessary. Because I wash often. Why is my battery running low? Let me plug this thing up. But yeah. I didn't even realize. Okay. Ugh. The towel. Yeah. Wash the towels. The towel is wet. It's dirty. We got to wash hair. The towel is wet. It's dirty. We're not gonna hang it up and let it dry till the next time we do hair, because that might be 3 weeks later. That's a dirty towel. If I just mop my floor and something, water or whatever, gets spilled on the floor and I say go get a towel, that towel is going to be dirty even though the floor clean and it's just water. The towel is dirty. It's dirty. You use it. You can wash your body, dry your body off, skin cells on the towel. Clean or not, you're still shedding skin cells. So why is that towel clean? Somebody stop all this foolishness. And people be wondering why they sick. And I see in the kitchen, cleaning up the kitchen. I haven't made no cleaning stuff or showed y'all lately, but I had showed y'all. I might go through 10 towels cleaning the kitchen. I am not going to clean my sink out with a towel and then proceed to clean my counters and then go wipe down the cabinets, wipe down the tables, wipe down the stove, the microwave, what have you. The sink got a towel, the stove got a towel, the microwave got a towel, the counter got a towel, the tables got a towel, the appliances got a towel. Wash. That's we got a wash machine. Plenty of soap. I need to go buy some more to wash the stuff. It all got different germs. I don't know. Maybe y'all not OCD like me, but I see a lot of that. And then I see people talking about they sick. Kids got runny noses, all kind of stuff. What kind of germs in your house? I wonder. Anyway, yeah, the foolery. That's why I say this kind of stuff right here. When you get caught up like that, you just don't want to be on here. You really don't, because the foolery. But the bras thing, now I'm finna come back to the bras. So we hanging up the bras. This say May 18th. And now I'm not too sure on this because it, we don't uh partake of this, but in this game it's about, is this number 3? I think probably coming up on number 4 pretty soon. I've been seeing a lot of people acting, moving different out here. Real new money because this stimmy thing didn't happen, and I told y'all we don't. I wouldn't. I would not. I couldn't. Yeah. Let me see if this thing plugged up real good. I'll finish the statement. Yeah, it is. All right. Um. Yeah. But you can tell I've been watching things, so catching the things and seeing how the things have changed people's spending habits, and it's like y'all so new money. When these stimmies hit, yeah, you're spending different. Think about tomorrow. What's gonna happen next? Anyway, while you're out there, ladies, go buy some bras. Since you're spending the money, I just don't understand that. It's like people are losing their mind because the government threw them some money. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. Like, you couldn't go buy that before you got the money. It's supposed to help you do XYZ, not fund your fund account. I don't understand that. So we hanging up the bras so we can put it on tomorrow. What the heck kind of foolery is that? Like I said, I'm gonna repeat what I just said for the ones in the back. While you spending your stimmy, go hit up the store and buy some bras. It's 7 days a week. If you do not wash every day, first of all, I don't care if you do wash every day. You should have 7 bras. Okay? You got a lot of panties. You should have 7 bras. We do not wear the same bra yesterday or that we had on yesterday. We don't hang it up on the doorknob. I don't understand. Is you airing the bra out? Do you wear the same shirt that you wore yesterday? Like it's just normal. Do you hang your shirt up and wear it? Your bra touches your skin, your body. That's the thing. The shirt, okay, you might could get away with that. If you're not going nowhere and you just needed, I don't know, whatever. Somebody came to the door, you need to throw on a shirt and that's what you grab. Okay, cool. But your bra is next to your skin. You sweat. And then if you sleep in it, yeah, you sweat. Even if you clean, you still gonna sweat and shed the skin cells and all of that. Why on earth are you gonna hang the bra up that you done sweated in to wear the next day? I don't understand that. I just the foolery. Stop hanging your bras on the doorknob, throw that mess in the dirty clothes, and get a new one. Whew, Lord, I just had to get it off my chest. No pun intended. But so yeah, when y'all see me going to the Victoria's Secrets, hopefully that's some encouragement. Okay. They not but $20. Go, you don't have to go buy the 40, 50, $60 ones if you don't want to, but y'all got this new money. So yeah. Um I don't know, y'all. I really don't. Like I said, I just see the foolery. I see it's some more stuff, you know. I just stay out of it. I keep to myself. Got another one. It- and it's not just publicly. It's, you know, there's a lot of stuff I don't share in my own family, you know, because you got people, like I say, you guys never know what's going on here. Stuff you see didn't happen. By the time I show it to you, it's months old. Because I just don't, we don't move like that. We don't like to, you know, because somebody always got something to say in the back. So somebody say, oh, I hear the thunder. Um, why you need such a big house? I don't come on here in nobody business per se. I just, what I just said was in general something, not just you know, the towels and the house with the large family. I'm not getting, I'm not naming anybody. You know, I'm not. I don't know. It's just things that I observed. Okay. Um, but I don't get in people business like that. And I'm like, how you gonna ask somebody something like that? Tell them what they need or don't need. Why you need such a big house? Couldn't you save that money so that y'all can go? You can have more money to go wherever. You know, you could go on your little vacations and, you know, do little things. And I'm like, I'm puzzled, but at the same time, I am offended. I'm highly offended. As humble as I am, I'm offended. And I'm like, should I say something to that person? And this is not, it's been like several instances. And me, I don't say anything because I'm like, I just let it go, you know, because I don't want to, I don't, for one, I'm not gonna explain myself. And I don't have to justify. I don't, and don't nobody pay my bills. Okay. I'm grown, I'm a woman, I pay my own bills. Yeah. Spend my own money, not my husband money, my money. Cannot stand a female that does not have a backbone. Get your own money. Anyway, and I just you know, I said, so you saying because we have a large house and we're gonna get a larger house, um, that we can't do things? Like, have I ever showed you that we lacking anything? That these kids are lacking anything? If anything, I get too much because I bought and showed or said I got this, that, and the third, and it costs, you know, and I don't like to do that either because then you got somebody, he just spending all this. Okay, so what? It ain't no stimulus money. It's real money. I didn't work for it. But anyway, I say, you know what? What we do over here is not what everybody else do. Everybody don't do this, and it doesn't work for everybody. You know, I said half the people, more than half the people in this household are adults. That is not the average home in the country where you have all adults living together. It's for little kids. That's it. No, we are not going to purchase a home for us and our four little kids. Why would we do that when we have adults that also live here and pay bills and contribute? So they have to be, how's that going to work when we have a grown adults that also need a room? Why would we shut them out when they're our family? See how that, you know? And I'm like, seem like to me, we are the ones winning because yeah, we do a lot. We able to do a lot, go a lot of places, buy a lot, do all of that because we work together, and that's just how it is over here. I'm like, everybody need a room, so we have to make sure. You know, if I say I'm looking for seven, which is very hard to find, bedrooms, that's just what we gonna do. if you got to build it, you got to build it. If it costs this much, it costs that much. We're not dumb. And I'm like, I have done this so many times. I know how to do it. My realtor I've had a rapport with for over a decade knows what we can do and does not doubt it. So I'm like, you come from the back, but you really supposed to be beside me because you found me and talking out you're like, I can't get with that. I really cannot. But I just, yeah, that's why I keep to myself. And I just, yeah, I had that conversation with my husband. He was like, well, what? And I was like, you know what? I just let it go because it could have got much worse if I just kept going. But I just said, hey, grown adults, everybody got to have a room. I don't know how would you do that? My brother is 40 years old. What I'm going to look like sticking him in a room with somebody else? He's 40. Like, if he want to live here, okay, my mama is not here. So he going to live here for the rest of his life if he want to, or live with us. Like, who does that? Yeah, that way. Another thing, I'm asking somebody about a bag. Okay, y'all. I'm on this foolery thing. Yeah. That's why, like I said, I started off with my life being spared. I done took time to reflect, but foolery. That's why I just keep to myself. Um, and I say, do you like this bag? How this bag look? This bag, which one? Y'all know that's my thing. And I meant to show you guys another haul after I did that last one because I went right back about a week later, but I didn't. But it's coming anyway. Because I got a gift for somebody. But if you don't have no opinion, just don't say nothing. That's what I'm saying. But if you can help me out, what you think? That's all I was asking. And normally I get, cool. But I get this one, yeah, this is beautiful and all of that. But the real question is, how many more do you need? And I'm like, that right there. That right there. That could have been left out. If I want to buy umpteen, I could buy umpteen because that's what I do. That's my love language. My husband go buy me. That's what I like. That's just, I have a thing. I can do that. I'm grown. I'm a grown woman. She's almost 50. She can do whatever she wants because she not bothering nobody. It's not hurting nobody. I've earned that privilege. I'm not taking away from nothing. I'm always the last person to get anything. I don't, even when I bought my little Ivy Park stuff, I waited forever. I don't buy nothing. I really don't. But anyway, I didn't have to just follow that. But I'm like, for real. I said, I'm gonna tell you something. You go to work, do all your, whatever, whatever. As a woman, as a grown woman, this person's almost as old as me, but and family. But I'm like, I'm a grown woman. I have done a lot, experienced a lot. I go through a lot every single day. I work hard every day. Every day. Okay. I done rescued and helped, you know, like Moses in the Underground Railroad. Like for real. Like I do a lot. Anyway, that's my bonus. Those bags are my bonuses. Okay. If my husband thinks now he don't buy all my bags. I'm gonna get that clear right now. I buy what I want to buy with my money. And I don't have to ask him. But if he think I need the bags, it's okay for me to get the bags. It's no problem with nobody else. That ain't nobody else's business what we do. I just asked. And so maybe I should have just not even asked if I thought I would get that kind of attitude like that. So I'm like, okay, people be moving fun. And then I'm like, that is a form of jealousy That's why I just don't be showing a lot of stuff around here because, and I'm like, so if somebody is able to say, "Hey, I got this. It's this a bonus. I was able to do this." I'm gonna be like, "Clap, clap, girl. Hey, it's about time you did something for yourself." Yes, I celebrate and ask, "Hey, go. When was the last time you did this for yourself? Take some time. Go do you. You know, that negative stuff. I don't have time for that. Being on that negative. So again, if I want to buy, I said, my ideal in my head is I get a bag a month. Sometimes it does not happen. Sometimes I might end up getting 2, 3, or 4 in a month because I have not gotten any month in that month. That's why I might show you guys so many at a time because I don't have time to sit there and buy no bag all the time. But where you going? I'm carrying my bags. I got one right here. I'm about to switch it out, but I carry my bags. Um, I don't use the same bag, I like to match my stuff if I can. Is that strange? Am I acting? I don't understand. I just don't understand. I really don't. Um, yeah, some stuff not for me to understand. But again, like I said, I shouldn't have had to. I'm like, yeah, that's a bonus. Those are my bonuses. That's what I get, unless I switch it up and want some shoes or some jewelry, which I haven't asked for or seen. Um, what did I just get? I got a foot spa from the kids. What did my husband buy me? Oh, yeah, because it was Mother's Day. He did buy me some stuff. He bought me some shoes. Y'all know I'm a Laker girl. He found me some. I'm gonna show you guys in the vlog one day. Some purple, excuse me, and gold Pumas. I got a shirt and he gave me the hat. He was buying the hat for himself. I'm over there. But he gave me the hat. I might just give it back to him though. And he bought himself a shirt and he bought us the matching Laker mask. And I think he bought me a Laker mask before, but stuff like that. That's little bitty stuff, y'all. And I'm talking like, yeah, material stuff, but again, at the same time, if y'all have noticed, we have not gone anywhere. And I see people right now with these stimmies going all over the place and spent this and that. And it's like, are you thinking about tomorrow? And I had told you guys at the top of this, we have been planning on going out the country, um, which we're going to have to postpone that one. We were going 2 different places. But yeah. So that means the money just sitting there accumulating. And then we're planning a family vacation. So now we have just narrowed down what we want to do. Hopefully it'll happen for next year. And it's like, are we going east? Or are we going west? I think we're going east. I think they want to go to Disney World. So we about to blow out Disney World. That's what we're gonna do because we just sitting here. Everybody else gonna go check out. I done went here, I done went there. Wait, why y'all not doing nothing? We chilling, we working, we chilling, we stacking. That's what we doing. We not have to worry about when the next check gonna hit. When is he gonna put in this amount of money? Is it 600? Is it 650? Is it 1200? We not worried about that. We can't depend on people like that. Meanwhile, you worried about this, that, and the other, and in my business. Stay out of my business. I just don't get it. I really don't. I don't have no. We have no bills. Credit score is you know off the chain. It's stuff like that, and I just be thinking, but I don't say anything. I don't say anything. I see people. Oh, well, I'm want to buy a house. They've been buying a house for 20 years. Ain't bought jack. I'm finna do this now, or won't build one because they think and I'm gonna get back on that. And because yeah, I told you guys I would do some updates and guide you through the process and all of that. And I'm like, child, been there, done that. Find something new. But yeah, the foolery. I cannot do the foolery. I'm at an age now where I just don't tolerate a whole lot. I stay away from people, stay out of people's business. Don't tell me something because I really, I'm scared to talk to people and not the energy, don't get me wrong. I do talk to a lot of people and things like that, but the energy people give off and have for you and stuff like that, it's like I cannot let people in like that because I just don't know what they MO is. I really don't. Just say you get to a point where you have to cut people off, and the thing is, the best thing I can say is, when people are genuine and real. Let me tell you how you know. Fall down. Fall down to your knees. Be at your lowest when you have nothing, and you're going to find out who that true friend is. The one that stays. 9 times out of 10, everybody going to turn their back. They can't help you. They can't lend you nothing. They're not going to do nothing for you. Whatever. That's how you know. Well, get gone. That's why I do a lot of stuff my way. I have done stuff my way. I don't want anybody help for anything. I have to do it my way because I like uh the appreciation. I get to appreciate things a lot more when I do it my way, the struggle way. And that's on the real. Everybody I know that have made it to be successful have done things. Everything is not given to everybody. Everybody's not celebrity or they don't come from money. But when you work hard and put that time and energy into whatever you're doing, and you see the benefits, yes, I'm sitting here. I think I have probably told you guys a while ago, um, something about a million coming into a million, and it was coming into fruition. It's coming into fruition. I'm not gonna say anything. I never will. Never. It'll probably be 10 years, and I'll be like, "Yo, remember when we said this, that, and the third?" Because I just don't move like that. Because like I said, person saying about you know the why you need this much, but you never know. I might have won the lottery. I'm not finna open my mouth up like that. I'm gonna move the same, and even uh yeah, I'm gonna move the same, even if that happened, I'm gonna still move the same things. I can't say how it's happening. I'm not gonna do that. I can tell you some things and how you can do it, but it would be the same scenario. You wouldn't know. Like now, I do things you don't see a whole lot of fluff and fancy. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because my room match. Some people come on here showing their stuff. They stuff don't. I don't know. Call me up. I don't know. I just think when you have stuff, it's supposed to look nice. Yeah, everybody different. That's the only way I can explain it. To each his own. If your comforter do not match your sheets, your pillows don't match. I don't know, because somebody probably sitting up here looking at me, shaking their head about this, that, and the third. And like I said, I can't help you on that one. I really cannot help you. And for the person that has to, deal with, I just gave you guys some real life examples of family. Okay, um, with the why I have to have this and that, or whatever. Family will do you. They the main ones that will do you in. Don't explain. Don't justify to anybody. Just do what you do. Um, yeah. Naysayers. The heck is this? Don't buy into that. What is this? Orthodontics. Oh, that's that bill or work dental. thousands of dollars. Anyway, something else I wanted to say. I don't know. Something else. But yeah, I get a lot. Like I said, I just, stay reserved like that. Um, and just try not to just wait till something happen, just I wait till it's over because I just don't want to hear, back like I get, how so and so in school and how much you and I'm just like, okay, yeah, there's tuition involved. Okay, yeah, the child has an apartment that we pay the rent for, the bills, buy the grocery, it's stuff like that. And it's like, you have to know if I'm telling you all of that, we have to have something. So I can't, that's something I can't hide. Any fool could decipher it's got to be coming from somewhere. Okay. I can't, that's even when I come on here, it's easy to come on and put on a show, for the camera and stuff like that. But yeah, I can, it's some things I just cannot. And I'm not hiding it, but I cannot tell, um, or not tell. So I'm just, my main thing is to just share the positive. It's a way you live. Everybody that has a large family, go back on this and close it up, but is not, the house don't have to be a mess. They don't have to be living like they have no means, living paycheck to paycheck. Um, it does not work around here, and especially being an African American family. I think that's something I was gonna say. Uh, it's either celebrity, high class, or you just broke. I don't see a lot of people. What happened to the black upper middle class? Doing good, got money in the bank. It's almost that's like taboo these days, and it's like I have to move different and talk different because when you let somebody know something, they looking at you strange, like how you get all of that, or you just saying that and that's not true. And I have come on here plenty of times, and a lot of y'all come and back me up, and y'all know I prove up on stuff. But I'm not. This is 2021, child. She almost 50. She not finna prove up on Jack. You just gonna see it. That's it. You see what you see. You see how we moving. I don't have time for that. I could just tell you what you can do. You can take it and leave it, do whatever you want with it, take it with a grain of salt. I'm very humble, with saying that. Um, but there are black people, 2021 during this pandemic, still that are doing very well and got money in the bank and don't have to worry. There are plenty of people. I know good and well we not an anomaly where we just it's plenty of people. Some people think this whole thing uh just everybody just destitute and struggling. For some people that might be a reality. I know that, recently all the eviction things, the moratoriums were off and all of that. There's a lot of people out there just last week, but that's not our reality. And I'm not saying I don't feel for those people, but at the same time, there's a way, and I've been talking about this all along. We just don't do that, especially being a large family. We have learned how to prepare, and that is what I have been stressing throughout this channel journey all along. There's a way that you spend, and there's a way that you spend to live. I could go and buy anything I want. I have no needs. I have no wants. I'm not like that. That somebody is cleaning the bathroom. I can smell it way over here. Oh man. And that's like way across the house. I'm probably got the vent on. But It like, it's not like it was always like that, but yeah, again, large family things. Um, nothing have changed over here, you know, uh, at all. I'm not showing y'all anything new. I'm not showing y'all it's the same stuff. Like I said, I see this, new money thing, and it just make me like, I don't know, so many fake people on here. I cannot get down with this. It's like, are you just buying this so you can come and show it off because you got this? What happened when it's gone? You buying here, going to buy this and going to buy that. Is that really? I don't know. I don't even know, y'all. I have no idea. But it does show, it really does. That's all I gotta say. It does show people that are doing, different for social media. It shows, because people know, okay, well, so and so didn't used to have this, and they didn't used to do these things, and now all of a sudden, yeah, yeah, just keep it 100, because you're not fooling nobody. Um, I am going to probably show you guys more, on the I don't know, maybe on the cleaning aspect. How I keep up with stuff. I know I had that question before. How I keep up with things, and not saying that everything is totally, spick and span and all of that. But again, just because we have like 10 people up in here currently, um, there's more, but our house is not a mess. It's not chaos, all, cluttered everywhere. It's just not like that because, for one, I run businesses out of my home, and I cannot keep my home like that, because I can't work like that. Two, we're just not that kind of people. And again, having a large family does not constitute having a mess all over your house. You got to sit down and have a family meeting and say, hey, things have to change. We got to, somebody. And around here, I am, and my husband has told you this, again, humbly, I'm going to say this, I am the head. I'm the one that make that ish shake around here. If it don't do, it's because I'm not feeling it. I got something going on. I'm just on my, grown woman ish. And yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now today. I don't want to be bothered. Um, but yeah, I keep, you know, it's one person. One person has to, and because I'm the one that's mainly here, it's one person. Because he's told you this. The reason why I run everything is because I'm the one that's here. I have to run things by him, say this, that, and the other. But this is phone call. He doesn't know. The kids say something. He's like, "Look, you need to go ask your mom. I don't know what's going on in the house," and that's not a bad thing. He's just not here. So I guess that would be like, explain if you have a parent in the military or that work out of state or something like that. Other parent that's gone cannot tell what's going on. You could tell them, but they can't make the educated, decision on whatever. It just doesn't happen like that. So I have to move quick. I have to move quick around here. So I have to, it's a lot of things I have to juggle and manage and pick up and put down and, drop. Um, because of the way things happen, it don't always happen like this. I can't believe anybody came up in here, but I gotta go check on these kids though. They probably know because I met them in the kitchen. They probably know what's up. And I gotta figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. We had something. We did go to the store and get some things. Actually, we did get some for the day. I wasn't supposed to cook, excuse me, but I'm gonna make somebody else cook it. I got some real quick for tonight. Got some salads down there, so I'm cool. And now I got to figure out the rest of the week because we weren't going to be here. So that means I have to get groceries. I haven't ordered groceries since last week. And that's messing me up because I wasn't trying to order no groceries today. Y'all see, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. And it's about to storm too. So I have to be really quick about what I'm going to do. I don't know. I need to go check the deep freezer and see what's in there. This just totally messed me up. Well, where is the rain? Okay, 5. So flash flood. Flash flood. Okay, it's about to start in a minute. Yeah, I need to do something. Something. Ooh, it's looking ugly tomorrow, too. Wait, what did it say? 3. Tomorrow's Wednesday. What it's gonna look like when I gotta get out. Ooh. Oh no. Let's say 46. It's probably gonna be bad tomorrow night. Yeah. Anyway, one more thing before I get off of here. What's something else I wanted to say to you guys, but I cannot think of it right now. Well, duh, you have to open it up. It's on my other phone. Oh, I hear the thunder. I am checking my stocks right now. Ooh. I see green. You know, this might be a good thing to check something. Oh, that's not good. But then again, that's down. Let's see, 2. I think I might buy some of that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm about to get bored. I'm about to invest in something. Yeah. So y'all be getting sidetracked. It's 3. The market gonna close in about 2 hours. I think I'm finna buy something. Or yeah, I'm about to buy something. I was thinking about trading something, but I think I'm gonna just hold it. And I'm finna buy something. Y'all, stock market. I know a lot of y'all want to know stuff like how I be, yeah. Cause you never know. Girl might want to, I might want to buy. I don't know. I'm thinking about rainy days. I'm thinking about rainy days. The good thing is, I work very hard, and yeah, I get a lot of bonuses. Good bonuses. Pay is good. I cannot. That's what I was gonna say. Being me, I was raised to work hard, work for what you want. And I'm just so grateful that I had parents that instilled that into me, not just give, give, give. And, I have to sit here and say, oh, well, my husband money, my husband this, my husband gonna give me this. I'm a woman. I have to have my own backbone. I cannot, even if I am staying at home, I have to have my own. And yeah, and that's the perfect time if you are at home to have your own business. Like I just, the payoff of having your own business for me is a bonus because it's not something that we have to live on. That's the good part. So without saying too much, no, I'm not gonna tell y'all how much is in my bank accounts, but I don't have to I don't have to pay bills on this money. So yeah, it's stacking. I can do whatever I want. And that come from that comes from, what's that word I taught you guys? Being disciplined. Being disciplined. Being disciplined. You want to move, you want to position yourself, set yourself up to where you can take care of yourself, in that event. Take care of your family by yourself. Um, Obviously you want to have some insurance, but insurance don't last forever. Just like this stimmy don't last forever. But you want to be able to, take care of yourself and not be dependent on the man. 'Cause y'all know my daddy will get you crazy. Too much you, can I have some money? I need you better go on somewhere. That's what he'll say. If he say that, he gonna say some stuff, but probably just look at you a little funny. So I learned that a long time ago. Not that I was really asking, but yeah, me and my brother, we yeah, we know. Um, Ain't nothing wrong with either one of us. You get up and go to work. My daddy is able bodied, 70 years old, and he still be working. Bless his heart, y'all. I had to, y'all are gonna see. Y'all are gonna see. Um, got to go see my daddy. Anyway, he gonna be so surprised for his little stuff. Bless his heart. Anyway, yeah. Position yourself to where you can do for yourself and your family, and not just sit back and wait. And especially these days, when everything is still kind of crazy. Teach your kids good work ethics. I said, you already know my kids work for me. They don't have to keep working for me, but if they want the business, they can have it. It's there, it's established, and they can do what they want. They want the other business, they can have it. I'm gonna teach them, how to run these businesses so that they can do whatever. Um, yeah, it's another thing that I stop trying to explain. I'm not gonna try to explain it or justify it or whatever. I see a lot of people, you know, going to work and don't have anything to show for. At least if I go get a bag and you ask me where my money at, hey, here go my bag. Even though it is material, I see so many people go to work every day and they don't have nothing to show for it. Ain't been nowhere, still struggling to pay bills, and it's like I don't understand that. Why do two people in a household have to work like that? I don't get that, and you get nowhere. I'm finna sit back and chill. I'm gonna put my head to the ground and just think, how can I make some money while I'm just, you know, sitting? I want to go to sleep knowing that I'm making money. That's just where I'm at. That's where I've been, and that's what's been happening. I don't want to have to worry about, you know, this bill and that bill, and my God, this say $20,000. What am I going to do? I cannot. I'll be falling over. I can't. Yeah, she too old for that. Been too old. Anyway, yeah, just want to position yourself, set yourself up to where it can be easy. There's too much other stuff. I'm trying to enjoy my family, enjoy my kids, even though they be driving me a little crazy and stuff. And the husband drive me crazy too. Himself. I think, I think we're going to. I'm not gonna say think. We are. We're gonna come back. It won't be tomorrow. We're gonna come back with a BFF, and I want to talk to him about something I had already talked about. We'll do that in the next couple of days. I'm gonna make sure we make the time to do that because he has not been on here in a long while. And excuse me, I know he has some stuff to talk about. It's not so much a Q&A. I'm just going to ask him some questions about some stuff I already talked about, and that way he can weigh in on that topic. But yeah, ought to be fun. And hopefully I might get some vlogs out. Like I said, since this kind of messed up our vacation time and I really don't have too much to, you know, yeah, I might try to do a little different stuff because I get tired of doing the same stuff. When I don't have nothing to do, I get tired. Like I could be cleaning up. I don't feel like cleaning up because I'm about to clean up every day. So I'm gonna go figure out these groceries, comb these girls' hair, or do that simultaneously. I think what I'm gonna do that I shouldn't do is make somebody else do the groceries for me. But I gotta check before they get ordered because child, these kids be grown. These grown people be putting all kind of stuff in the basket like it's their money and it's my money. Like, yeah. So I think I might do that because that's been working. I approve it. Let them get some stuff. As long as they cook it, I don't mind because sometimes that's for real. I don't have time to cook. But we eat though. If not, my husband like, well, just go buy something to eat. So yeah. Oh, that's what we did. Me and the kids went out, took them out to Mother's Day with me because it was just us. Yeah. So we did go out to eat because they hadn't been out. Yeah, they hadn't been out in a minute. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Somebody had two kids had a birthday on the 30th. So we did something for that. And it was storming. Yep, we did something for 2 days, but it was storming. So anyway, let me quit rambling. Get myself up here. I'm trying to stay on here to charge this battery. But, oops, it seems as if charge all the way till I get off. What was I gonna show you guys? Something I wanted to tell you guys while I'm still here. My head. I'm listening to this song, so I'm trying to think. That's y'all. I have gone to several. I can't even count because if I say two, I know it's more than two. But I have gone to several concerts during this lockdown, and or unlockdown. I don't know, whatever. And conferences and things, and it's so you know therapeutic. Stuff like that I have to do to clear my head and get my thoughts and take some time for myself because I don't have time. But the last thing I did, let me show you guys real quick. Um oh shoot, I need to go to the mailbox. That's what I need to do. I need to check the email. The last thing I did, or the most recent thing I did, I'll say it like that. The big, bold, and beautiful experience. And sis, they probably gonna do another. I know she did a concert last year. Actually, she did two. She did one of her own, and then that was in April. I went to that one, and then she did. They did one for Thanksgiving. I feel like it was. Oh yeah, the other one for April was regional. So I caught the regional one online, y'all, virtual concerts. She just did a conference, a weekend conference. Oh my gosh. This was last, yeah, for the launching of the book that came out on the 13th. This was one of the gifts. I went to the whole I bought the weekend, which was like $90 or something. But I ended up getting a she gave a promo code. One of the perks was a signed book. So actually I have two signed books. But Kiara Shear, y'all, it's a whole story. I'll tell y'all about that on another day. But stuff like this, my mental. It just, lift up my mental because like I said, dealing with stuff around here get cray cray. Y'all, this book, even though I'm, mature and grown in my age, it's still very helpful. That conference was beautiful. I did, glean some things from the conference and things like that. And what I wish I didn't realize, it was you could purchase a ticket for a friend. So I'm trying to put y'all on to stuff, but I'm not gonna be stingy either. Let me cut this down. I think next time, I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know because some people are really strange about taking things, but I really would have enjoyed purchasing a ticket for one of you all as my subscribers. Um, and just gave y'all a ticket for y'all to go to this thing. So I don't know when something like this happen again. I might consider doing that, but I don't want people just coming on here, trying to get something and then looking at my stuff and don't have care about what I'm saying or whatever. Don't just do me. It just I want you to be able to enjoy and glean, unwind. Because I know, not it. Hey, people were spending their checks, their money from their checks. That's what they was doing. There was a lot of young girls, because it's a lot of girls in her little circle if you follow her. But that's what they were doing, and people sponsoring people. So yeah, stuff like that. I would invest in stuff like that before I go buy some material. So I didn't hesitate. I think they had a day thing where you could buy for the day, or you could just buy the book. Um, but of course, I want the whole experience. So the little, $100, hey, it blessed me tremendously, and it's helping sis do her thing. So yeah, it was, who else was in there? Mary, or was it? It was Erica. Who else? Sarah Jakes, Roberts. It was so many people. I think I did vlog just a little bit of that. I don't want to put all that out there because it was an exclusive conference. I know some people have put some things out. Yeah, it might be like matter of factly, it might be woven into a vlog, not necessarily titled that, which she do appreciate because it let people know, just like Instagram. And I think I did put it on Instagram, that we out there. But yeah, it was quite a few people in that conference. So yeah, I had a good time in that conference. Anyway, I'm about to get myself off of here. Yeah. Let's say go check on these kids. They're gonna drive me crazy because they're not going anywhere. They was looking forward. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with these bags. I don't want to unpack, but at the same time, they need some clothes. So I don't know. So I'm gonna figure out something, or I'm gonna just make that order for them clothes because they still want me clothes anyway. Go. And we will try again for our destination because I really wanted to go to this one destination in this 1 month because it's so special. It's always been special, even though everything is still kind of, but it's very beautiful during this time of the year. So, anyway, all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all in the comments later in the vlogs. I don't know. Somebody give me some motivation to edit some vlogs because I do have them. I just have not had the time or the energy. Like I said, with all the foolery. Excuse me. People been turning my attitude, Watching all this foolery hanging up the stuff and the towel is clean because you took a shower. Somebody need to take some biology classes for real. Like, I mean, even, yeah, I don't know, say if you just hang it up for one day, okay, cool, but it still got to dry completely. And yeah, unless you hanging it in the sun, it's still dirty, sis. It's still dirty. Same thing with the bra. It's still dirty. Yeah, let me get started. Anyway, all right, y'all. Let me get out of here. Let's see this thing. What did it say? In stream. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I ain't even pushed the button. I thought, where is this thing at? And I'm glad I didn't get up. Why is it not doing? Yeah. It's supposed to be.